So I'm documenting this. I went and managed to get a little bit of hair off the belly of my pregnant ewe, Shetland black. That will be the worst fleece, because I wanted to see what it would be like. And so this is some of the belly hair, and that is some off of her back. This has had the long fibers pulled out of it, which I used combs to do so. And then I spun them all to see how their properties would be. So I pulled the long fibers out of the belly hair, and it was understandably rough, but not as bad because it's the winter growth. But this is the rough stuff, and it's much like the other long hairs, the tog that I have spun, and it's rough, but it's really strong. And then I have their short fibers here. I'm going to felt that later. And then I took the little chunk off that I took off her back to test it. These are all spun in the grease, mind you, which is not so bad. It wasn't so bad. This is the short fibers. I used the combs again. This is off her back. And I pulled the long fibers out, and then this was top whirl spinning. This one was bottom whirl spinning. And this is the long fibers again, the tog. And it's oh my gosh, thread thin and soft. So unlike the summer growth, this long stuff was soft. So we'll see what it does when I wash it. And then what's left, the short stuff, is soft too. And I spun some of it, but it was kind of a pain because it's really short. So I didn't mess with that too much for spinning. But we'll see. So I don't have my combs down, or the things that you comb the short stuff with. Cards. I didn't have those down here. So, but I do have that thing, that drum carder that's really lame. So we'll see. I might felt, I don't know. But I want to get some more and get them all the way sheared. But this belly hair, usable. Not for next to skin, I don't think, but still usable. Amazingly. So it was the belly hair was about 3 or 4 inches long. Pretty straight. And then the back hair was curly. Really curly. So I have one of the, I do have one of the fibers. This was, come back here. This was off of her back, and that's just the lock itself. And it's really soft. It's really, really soft. This is an unseparated lock, and it's one of the shorter ones. So we're doing 4 to 5 inches right now. So, but I'm having some difficulties with this thing, and I had a razor, as you saw in my other video, that I sent back. So I sent that back today. So documenting this, I have some photos. I will superimpose those over the top. But first I got to label these, because I'm going to get enough, and I'm going to make up a swatch and see what it feels like.